I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at realmoney.com. Every night we watch the same shows, Fast Money and Mad Money, and we want to use those ideas to grow our money. Well, good trading takes more than just writing down the tickers you see on TV every night and punching the buy button the next morning. I can help you know when to buy these 3 stocks I saw on TV.
Today let's look at Carrizo Oil and Gas, Priceline, and Expedia. Yesterday, Cramer was talking to the CEO of Carrizo Oil and Gas on Mad Money, and he thinks the stock is a buy. Okay, here's the weekly chart. You know, you really don't see much in here. I like the stuff that, you know, color me crazy, that kind of just goes like that, and I've bought somewhere along here, and it keeps moving up. This is not that stock. But if you look at the daily chart, it's totally tradable. Look, here is support down here. There's resistance right there. Well, what do we get? We got a breakout through resistance, a pullback, thus confirming that prior resistance is now support. Get a higher high. So now we're at this point where we're getting a test. We're going to get a test here. So there's a couple potential areas of support. First, 50-day moving average. It hadn't been exactly stellar back here, but you never know. Also, right up here, where this last low was. So Carrizo's at a point where what we need to see before buying it is just some kind of a bounce. I don't like to catch falling knives. I'm not saying that this is a falling knife, but one down day does not a pullback make. It may just be the start of something. Tomorrow, or today's Friday. Next week you got window dressing, but I don't really see too much to dress around here. So let this thing settle in, wait for it to find support, and then go buy that stock. And another stock that Cramer was looking at, he's looking at all the travel companies, and he earmarked Priceline to be the best, and Expedia, I kind of got the sense that that's number 2. So we're going to look at Priceline. This thing looks parabolic. It's like too late to get in. But then you look at the weekly chart and say, maybe it's not too late to get in. Maybe this thing is just kind of starting to getting started. So what you want to do here is understand that this is trailing along the upper Bollinger Band. That's what strong stocks do. Just take if you're already long, then enjoy the ride. Just stay that way up till about $900. But if you're not, just take a small position, get the thing profitable, and then you can start scaling in. And I know you're raising your cost basis, but the problem is if you just pile in all at once, well, guess what? We could get a pullback. You bought at 7-Eleven, down at 650 or so, all of a sudden you're working at 7-Eleven, and you don't want to be doing that. Okay, the last one we're going to look at is Expedia. Cramer thinks this is running like maybe a distant second to Priceline. I'm looking at the chart though. A little bit easier to trade. It's certainly not as impressive as Priceline, but this looks to me like one big long cup and handle. It doesn't really fit the profile as far as timelines go. Cup and handles don't have a handle that's like 3 months long, but still you can see the thing here. So what are we going to do? It's pretty simple. If Expedia starts trading into the green box there, which it's just about doing, I think you want to stay long. End of story. Okay, that's it for today. A couple things. First of all, get over to Real Money Pro and subscribe, okay? There's a lot of great writers over there. I publish articles 4 days a week with 5 charts a day. That's going to give you some good trades. Also, I want you to check out my chart of the day. It's a free service over at stockmarketmentor.com. I send you 1 charting video a day with a good trade. But also, one other thing. Look, if you haven't taken advantage of my free 30-day trial, get over there right now and do that. Again, it's free. Like, in other words, there's really nothing to lose. When are you going to find that this day and age? So get over to stockmarketmentor.com. Take that free 30-day trial, and my bet is you're going to stick around. I'm Dan Fitzpatrick, and I'll be right back here tomorrow.
This market is
stock tickers market.
Stocks have rallied this year.
We're coming into a Monday where we're going to